What's up, guys? I'm back. Sorry for the delay. I've been really busy with work, but I've been somewhat inspired watching all the other videos from everyone else, and I just wanted to tell you that I am going to be more active with these videos, and I'm going to start presenting them on a regular basis. It's going to be a couple things going on. I'm actually going to try to do one video a day during the week. And each day it's going to be a theme. So starting on Mondays, it's going to be Mockery Monday. This video excluded. This is just an introductory video, but I'm actually going to start showing videos themed Mockery Mondays, in which I show some customs that poke fun or make parody of existing Hot Wheels makes. And the first one that's going to be coming this Monday is actually themed appropriately. Tuesdays, starting tomorrow, and this will be Seth Part 1. Seth, I appreciate your patience, brother. Stay strong, and I appreciate your words of encouragement and your prayers as you give your videos. I think it's pretty awesome. And I want to tell you, brother, reach out to me on LinkedIn. I'll send you my contact information, and you really want to expand your base. But all that being said, today I just want to show you some of the immediate videos that I'm working on, immediate cars that I'm working on, and some of the customs. And this is a pretty cool custom. I did a good job of painting the headlights, and you'll see that it's the number 10 car, but oh, I made it a hipster convertible. Look at this, with seats, with interior. And actually, I used the center console and the steering wheel from the existing race car, the 70's Chevelle SS. Just made it into a convertible. The interior is actually from the convertible Chevelle SS release that was put out a couple years ago, and it was the convertible version. And believe it or not, I just had to shave some stuff off the bottom of those seats, and you can see the base of this car here kind of poking through here. But basically all that is the original space, and then you've got the dash and everything. Didn't do anything to the paint. That's the original head windshield. So basically a pretty cool short custom, no big deal. I want to give you a sneak peek at some of the Mockery Monday and kind of go back into the theme of what I love doing, which is transport cars. This will be a very short video, I promise. A lot of my customs were taking too much time and effort. And what I wanted to do was, and I'll go into detail about the name of this, but the car on it is going to give you an indication of it. Of course, you've heard of the Fire Eater, right? This is the Fire Seater, Firebird, and it's basically just a, it's designed, I don't know, just to be like one of those vintage car carriers. It's got the wheel rack on top. It's kind of cool in that the car actually locks into place with little or no effort. I've got wheel ramps for it. I'm actually going to go into detail on this later date. It's ideal for a lot of the vintage vehicles. Like here's the Mustang, and it just kind of sits right in. This really became too complex, and I'm actually going to reshape the front for a Ford C900 from Matchbox. But basically, I wanted to show you a couple things. This cab, it's not attached. I wanted to do an interior. There just really wasn't enough real estate to pull this off. But basically, this hinges forward. Now I've got the hinge working, and I'm going to pull the cab off. It's a two-part hinge that I did, and you can see that it just works in two different parts. Conceals over the engine, and you can look over the front how I did this. Basically along the front here you've got the wire that forms the hinge, and this is the original interior wheel well and such. I just got rid of the seats and positioned it so that it opens. When it opens up, you see the engine. It's actually from a majorette tractor trailer. A lot of detail there that was just kind of put in. and then you can also see that it's got a fan for the front. The base of this vehicle is basically the 33 Ford cab over engine COE. I think it's a 39 Hot Wheels. It's really hard to see this, and hopefully I can zoom in enough. I changed the wheels. I put in the divider to kind of give my spacing what I was looking for. But these rails here were kind of interesting because when I scratch built this, I basically built this channel here to rest on top of that. And everything here is completely scratch built from the ground up. The only thing that wasn't scratch built was this, and that's it. So a lot of detail. The tires, just excess parts. A lot of my ramps and stuff come from vehicles like this. $3.99, $4.99, depending on where you get it. It's a car carrier, and you just tear it apart and use what you got to do. So that's a sneak peek of what's to come on Mockery Mondays. Tuesdays are going to be Taco Tuesdays, tear a car open, in which I take a car apart and I show it what it looks like as you pull it apart. Seth, brother, that's going to be Seth Part 1. And I'm actually going to start building customs in RAW because I suck at painting, and I'm going to start giving them away one at a time to various subscribers, the earliest or my particular favorite customizers out there. Not selling them, not doing anything, giving it away unpainted. It's designed for me to do a certain part, give it to you, and for you to work your magic. So I'm going to be doing this with a lot of my customizers. Anyways, that being said, sorry for the crappy product quality. I do have some video editing software, but I tend to work about 50 hours a week. This is a busy time of the year for me. Seth, if you watch this video, shoot me a message, and I'd like to connect with you on LinkedIn. And if you like what you see and you think you can do some magic with the custom that I'm going to be sending you, I'll send it to you. Wednesdays, I've got a theme. I'm not sure exactly what it's going to be. Thursdays is going to be Technique Thursday, and then Fridays is going to be Follow-Up Fridays, in which I show progress on the various cars. So I look forward to keeping you guys excited about doing customs. And like I said, there's a lot of my subscribers that I've either reached out to in the past or talked with. I'm going to try to do a custom that's in line with what you like, and I'm just going to give it to you. Work your magic. I don't care what you do with it. Sell it. You know, if you can, put the finished product on YouTube and showcase it. You know, I wouldn't mind some props, but it's just a matter of paying it forward and keeping people excited about doing customs. So, thank you very much.